Hey folks! Welcome back to Caves of Qud. So, haven't played this in a bit, haven't streamed at all in the last few weeks, but sometimes that's how it goes. So, we're gonna continue with Caves of Qud today. One thing, when I upload this stream to YouTube, that's gonna be episode 499. So next one is gonna be 500, and I'm planning to do kind of a thing for it. Oops, why is my pop filter weird? Okay, whatever. So I'm planning to do kind of a thing for it. I want to kind of, I want to make episode 500 kind of special. And that's gonna be sort of a, I'm planning to do kind of an all-day Caves of Qud extravaganza with, we could do a bunch of mods, we can do all kinds of nonsense, and yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. The thing is, my life is kind of a way that I can't just do that. I can't just sit down and just stream a game all day. That's not a thing that is sort of something that I can just go ahead and do. So I need to kind of plan for that. And, I'm going to announce that on YouTube, maybe on Twitch if that works. I don't know. I can schedule something, I believe. And we're gonna make it a whole thing. It's gonna happen at some point this week or next week. Something like that. So we're gonna do that. And until then, I'm just going to play other games, I kind of got into Zorbus recently. I might play a bunch of Zorbus until we can do the big live stream extravaganza. The thing is, like, the 500 is kind of an arbitrary number because I used to do this kind of differently in a way. When I started out playing Caves of Qud on the internet, I just essentially recorded this like a classic Let's Play, I just recorded 20 to 30 minute chunks of gameplay and put them up on YouTube. And at some point I switched to live streams, but I still would do the thing where I cut up the live streams into the same format of like 20 to 30 minute chunks. And at some point I just switched to just putting up the whole archives. So the episode 500 thing is kind of arbitrary. It doesn't really necessarily mean that I did 500 streams, but still, it's kind of a milestone, and having a milestone is a good way to celebrate and do some nonsense. For some reason I don't have sound. Let me just quickly... Oh, there we go. Alright. So there's that. Oops, mouse cursor. So yeah, that's gonna happen at some point. In any case, we're just going to play a little bit of Caves of Qud today to just get the 499 out of the way, I guess. And we're just gonna play some. Yeah. My plan is for the 500 thing is that I'm going to take a deep dive into mods and stuff like that. We're gonna see about that. I'm gonna make a whole plan, I guess. So for now, we're just going to create a new character. You know what? Let's do Trukin. I don't like Trukin, but we're gonna do Trukin. Should we do like a brawler? Should we do a Trukin brawler? Let's be a Trukin brawler. That's maybe a bit much. Toughness, we definitely need intelligence. Let's put ego to 16, willpower to 16. Oh, you know what? Like that. Ah, fuck it, works. Toughness, willpower, axe butchery, yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. We could be, yeah, we're gonna be a child of the hearth. And, thing is, I'm not going to get the carbide handbones. We're going to do night vision, which is kind of a basic thing, but we're going to do that. We're going to use cudgels at first, and if we can get our hands on fullerite handbones, we're going to use those. I haven't played Trukin in a while, so let's do this. Biff. We're just going to be Biff. So yeah. That's just that thing. I don't know how far we're going to take this character. If I survive this episode, we're gonna probably give up the character for the next one and do something else. you know, again, because I intend to do something special. That's not gonna involve playing a Truekin Chud. Oops, what am I doing? Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. We do have night vision, which is nice. What do we have? We have a weird artifact. That's a poison gas grenade. We're going to equip this. We already have steel gauntlets. Okay. I mean, that's good. We're gonna see whether we can buy another mace. We might dual wield maces. That would be fun. Small platinum tube. But it's... Can you... Why didn't I do this? Yes, I want to do it. Yes, rubber gum. Here we go. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill a bit today. Play a bit of this game. Punch some folks. You know, the huge. And then next time we're gonna do the fun stuff. Okay. I guess we're gonna buy the iron mace for now. Musket. Okay. Again, yeah. I'm just playing Truekin for shits and giggles right now. I'm not a big Truekin kind of person. You know me. I like my mutated humans a lot more, but we're gonna sell the torches. Don't really need that. A bunch of injectors already, which is nice. Okay. Alright. So, we're going to use the studded leather armor. The rest we're just gonna get. We're gonna use the iron mace in our offhand. And we're just gonna dual wield maces and just punch things to death. That's gonna be a thing. Let me just quickly check here. So we have cudgel and slam, which is nice. We're just going to go through the entire cudgel tree, essentially. Yeah, we do have heavy weapon. You know what? We might actually do that. We might actually wield like a chain gun or something. That could be fun. We're already calloused? Yeah. Good times. Okay. Let's do that. Microphone working? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's quickly go ahead and get that. So if we can take this character to a later game, my plan is to kill the Putus Templar anyways. By the way, I don't intend to be friendly with them. Okay, data discs. Oh yeah, we would probably need some of that stuff. I might get basic tinkering very early, maybe on first level up or something. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of a few things. The grenades are actually pretty good. I might want to hold... Oh, let's do that. Yes. Alright. Eureka. Okay. You know what? We're actually gonna do that. Let's get tinkering. Let me see what you have. Item mod counterweighted. Yeah, I do kind of want that. So we might lug some stuff back to Archive to be able to buy that. Yes, indeed. Okay, cool. Let's go downstairs. Let's cudgel some folks. Like this bat, for example. And this dog. So, we're Truekin, which means we're an asshole. We're just gonna kill everything. Oh, this might actually be a bit of a problem. Let's try to slam that. Oh no, it's okay. Alright, good. Yeah, the one thing is the cybernetic night vision is really good because it lets you see as if it was day. You know, you don't have a light radius or anything. Okay, that bear might actually be a bit of an issue. Oh, you're doing badly wounded. Okay, level 3. Nice. Okay. Put that into strength. We're gonna go all strength all the time. And we're gonna save that up for bludgeon. I do want bludgeon. Okay, bullskin gloves, hand axe. I'm just going to collect everything. Maybe not that, that's a bit too heavy, but every weapon at least. So that we might possibly buy the data disk that we want for the item mod. Always get the data disks for item mods, because that stuff you can't learn via psychometry. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, that's kind of an interesting beneath Joppa level. How do you... yeah, 2 strata beneath Joppa. Strata. Stratumses. Freezing steel warhammer. Ooh, that's nice. Let's take the cell out. Well, steel warhammer, you know what? This is actually very good. Let's use that instead of the iron mace. Yeah, steel mace, steel warhammer, yeah, that's cool. We could put a cell, you know what, why not? Let's swap this around. Steel warhammer, steel mace, here we go. Let's get those, and let's continue. Oh, might as well do a little bit of... okay, that's a metal folding chair, probably. Yes, indeed. Might as well do some frost damage, it's fine. We're gonna keep one oops, no, don't destroy the trash. We're gonna keep 1 chem cell. Oh, hello. Wow. That's something. Bizarre contraption, There's just a straight up thing there. We need to be kind of careful about that, because there might be some nasty stuff that comes through. We're gonna see. Oh, that's a quantum rippler. What did that do? I don't remember. Okay, I guess the temporal rift is just going to go wild over there. That's fine. Shrink. Okay, here we go. Engraved short bow, neat. We're going to get all of that stuff. No, that stuff I'm not gonna get. This we're gonna leave, because we might harvest that later, because we're gonna come through here again. Let's get the club. Club ain't great, but it's not nothing. And I'm going to destroy all the dread roots that are not harvestable, because we get a chance of it dropping a tuber anyways. Okay, bronze battle axe, we're going to get that. Get the next dreadroot tuber. It's just here, and we level up. Time to get bludgeon. Bludgeon, bludgeon, bludgeon. There we go. There we go, there we go. Could get tactics. I'm gonna do the juking thing, so maybe that's not that important. Yeah. We're gonna save that. We're gonna save that for later. Alright. Ooh, there's another one. Jesus, Louises. What's that? Oh, is that a rustation? It is. Rustation at this stage might be not great. We're gonna see. I think we're doing damage faster than it is. Yes, okay. What's this? Graffitied quantum rippler. There's just stuff going on here. The folks from Joppa know what's going on beneath their little town. It's like rifts in the space-time continuum down here. Alright. So we're just gonna leave that. We're not gonna step into them. Not at this level. Ooh. Shh. Stop bleeding, please. Jesus, okay. Alright, let's go further down. Kill some more snapjaws. And once we've cleared out this map, we're gonna go back up and try to buy the data disk, I think. You know, yeah, the leather armor isn't really worth much. Buckler, iron mace, sure. Iron dagger, very good, I like that. Yeah, yeah. Oops. Dog corpse, I do not want that. I'm gonna drop that off again. Okay. Club, fine, I'll take that. Short sword, I'll take that. Again, this is just for sale. Sale value. What is this? Flaming bronze short sword, yeah, fine, sure. Oops, that dog got impaled. Okay. Shade oil, short bow, okay, sure. One banoose and a slender iron mace. So, one banoose, we're gonna equip that right away. Increase our dodge value by 1, which isn't a thing that we're really going for, but you know, these kinds of things, it's always better to have it than to not have it. Okay, iron battle axe, sure. Oops, no. Oh, well, whatever. Losing out on one dread retuber isn't that horrible. What is this? Congealed shade oil. Okay. Alright. So this means we're kind of ready to go back up right now. I mean, we can carry more stuff. But for now, is that water? No, it's just an empty water skin, but that's okay. Oh, hey. Kinda need to be careful here because like weird stuff might come in through this. Alright. Let's get back up to Joppa. To the jobs, as I like to say. Okay, counterweighted. Let's see how much we can scrounge up here. That's not a lot. That's okay. No, we don't have that much water either. We need to go for the water first before we do. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. If not, we're gonna get it's totally fine. It's totally fine. The 10 drams of water. No. No. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. Trade complete. Here we go. We're gonna get our water back up later on. That's a pump shotgun. I'm just gonna sell that. Here we go. These are neat, but you know, the grenades and stuff. But usually we're gonna get this stuff via psychometry anyways. And these are Mark 1 grenades, so whatever. You know. But yeah. Let's go down. Ooh. Let's go to the next one. Go down, and oops. Here we are, 4 strata deep. And now we're just gonna go through it. That's a lot of snapjaws. That's always kind of the thing, if you have the mutation, not the mutation, the cybernetic night vision, or like night vision goggles for that matter, everything just activates at once because you can already see everything. That's just kind of a quirk of how the game works. Ooh. Can we survive this? Yes, we can. And because everything activates at once... Ooh. Okay, let's check all the loot here. Because everything activates at once. There's just a lot of nonsense going on. Weird artifact. What is this? Flaming club. Remove that cell. We're not gonna pick that up. Painted studded leather. We're going to take a look at it. Iron dagger, yeah, sure, why not? No. No. No, okay. Time to press on. Okay. So now we're just going to get the red rock thingy out of the way. Okay, this actually takes us to level 5 here, which is nice. Okay. Strange furniture. That's a plastic tree. Indeed. How are we doing with this? Yeah, okay. Let's get conch. Again, we're gonna get everything here. We might get charge as well. And just for shits and giggles, in terms of ranged weapons, we're going to go with heavy weapons this time. I never really do that, but yeah, kind of. Monsters activate once you can see them. So when you... the game doesn't really differentiate, I believe, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think the game doesn't really differentiate between light and being able to see, you know? So functionally like a glow sphere, and night vision is not different in any way. So yeah. It's always been kind of a quirk of the game, but it's actually fine. This is something I believe that they would probably, if they had the... It's probably something that they would do differently or rework that, but it's probably kind of a significant undertaking. And to rework that entire system, you know. And it's probably not high on any priority list. But if they came up with it today, they would probably do it differently. I don't know, I'm putting thoughts in their heads. I should not do that. But you know, it's one of these things. It's actually like, it's not... I think it's actually working fine the way it is. Okay, leather cap. We do want to get ourselves a little bit of additional AV. Do we have... Okay, we have leather boots, which are cracked right now. But yeah, we do have the steel gauntlets. Okay. How's that chem cell holding up? Still full. Okay. Does not use a lot of power, actually, which is nice. Hey, buddy. Let's actually go for the beetle bomb. Slam that away. Nice. And we leveled up. Okay, let's get backswing. Alright. Demolish is going to be something for later. For now, that's it for the cudgel tree. And we're going to go for a little bit of probably a little bit of tinkering and a little bit of cooking and gathering. I'm going to focus on other things. At some point we're gonna get dual wield. However, I'm not going to do this just yet. This might be something for the later game, actually. I'm not going to prioritize that right now. Even though we're using 2 weapons, it's actually fine for now. Dual wielding is definitely going to be something for later. Okay. So, if we find a good 2-handed mace, we're just gonna use that as well. Because I'm not married to dual wielding. Where's the human corpse I just picked up? Yeah, that's... No! Whoa, whoa, whoa! almost engaged in cannibalism, but luckily, we were not hungry. You know, just accidentally ate a human. You know, that's just something that happens sometimes. I think that is something, that's something that you can only do if you're actually starving. And I believe it does have some pretty harsh consequences. I never actually tried to do this, to see what actually happens when you do it. Maybe at some point I should, just to find that out. You know, play as a cannibal. I should probably roleplay a cannibal at some point. Okay. There's a lot of wax around here, Jesus. Small box. Small box? It's a box of crayons, how nice, okay. Alright, why is there so much wax? Okay, leveled up again. Tinkering. Yeah, let's get disassemble. We're just gonna make our way through the utility skill trees now, essentially. Which is mainly cooking and gathering and tinkering. We're gonna get disassemble, or at least we're gonna get disassemble, scavenger, and tinker 1 from that tree. The rest isn't that important. Alright. Iron short sword. Okay. One of my followers on YouTube, the good, having issues remembering the name, is I think Midgard Sommer something. Sorry about that, buddy. Really wants me to do kind of the electrical generation thing. And just blast everything. I think that's kind of a fun OP thing to do, and I should probably do that at some point because it sounds really fun. I might do that at some point. I am reading your comments, buddy, so rest assured of that. I just haven't gotten around to do that yet. I will. Because again, it sounds pretty fun. Okay, is that the thing? It is. Pickaxe. Was that the actual thing? Oh yeah, there's the sphere of negative weight. Neat. Do that again. Yes, okay. Can disassemble that, by the way. I'm pretty close to leveling up again. Swat some flies here. Doing that mainly to, you know, at this point, like, one of these dragonflies is 12 XP, I believe. Which is fine for the amount. Oops, the slumberling is gonna wake up. So we're just gonna get out of here, so that it may go back to sleep in peace after killing the thing that attacked it. That's how that goes. Alright. I'm just going to harvest, or not harvest that, but destroy that. Because we're not going to get Harvest Train come back here, essentially. We're going to get Harvest Train Joppa. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, jeez, whatever that word is. There's a lot of stuff going on here. The Dreadwood Tuber, which is nice. Again, we're going to use those to build a lot of... Oh! Get out of the water. I'm going to use those to build a lot of salve injectors later. I might die if I'm not... Okay. Alright. That was a numbers game there. Alright. cool. Let's go back after the murking of enemies. Alright, good. Oh yeah, that's a lot of harvestable ones here. But, whatever. Again, it's fine. We have kinda enough Dreadwood tubers anyways. We don't need to build 1500 or whatever self-injectors. You know? Enough if we can just build a whole bunch just to have them. Okay. Like, we don't need to min-max the Dreadwood tubers that we're picking up, essentially. Alright. Just useful to get a bunch of them, so later you can build the injectors. Okay. Alright. So. Alright. Okay. Let us do that. Do that. There's stairs down again, yeah? Lots of stairs down. Alright. Tuber. I think we already probably have over 10. Yeah, we have 10. That's good. That's a good haul. That's a good haul for the start. Nice. Okay. Level 9. Here we go. Give us an attribute point again. What are we gonna get? Let's get Tinker 1. No mod here. High Explosive Mark 3. That's actually pretty good. I do want that. It's something that you can get via... Now let's get Scavenging. Oh, jeepers. Oh, there's scalding steam around here now. I have no idea what that was. So, let's eat something, and let's check that back out. Holy moly. I don't know what that actually was. Could have just, you know, I did the thing where I temporarily forgot that the game was turn-based again. And I could just, you know, it's one of the... I don't know why I do this still, but like you can just stay and assess the situation, and you should. Oh, it's Kindle thumbs. Oh yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nothing special. It just can be nasty if that happens with water around. Okay, it's fine. It is fine. Still a good thing that we went out, because the scalding steam can murk you. Can easily murk you. And I'm not into being murked, if I'm quite honest. I'm more the murking than the being murked type. Alright. Take the bead bracelet. Very nice. Still a few Dreadwoods around here. Still farming them. I mean, not really. Not in an effective way. But there we go. Alright, nice. We should be pretty close. I didn't keep count of maps. But yeah, find the critters. Here we are. Alright. Okay, there are the critters. Here we go. Let's pick up one of them. Let's go here. Just create a little bit of a respite. Here we go. Fractured microchip. Alright. And we're gonna go through here too and destroy all the Dreadwoods that we can find. Get the tubers. And we're just going to stash them in Joppa somewhere. And at some point, we're gonna go to the banana grove, if we still live, and get ourselves some bananas and get ourselves some psychometry. And then we're gonna learn how to build self-injectors, and then we're gonna use all those tubers to build self-injectors. And I'm also gonna learn how to build a lot of things, like grenades and all that kind of stuff. As we already have that. High Explosive Mark III is pretty good. That's AC1. Oh yeah. That's gonna be... we're gonna have a lot of these tinkering bits at some point. I think the thing that we should probably just do is to just build a ton of these grenades and just chuck them. Where was deft throwing? Is that an acrobatics thing? No. We should get acrobatics too, though. Swift reflexes and spry is kind of nice. Is that tactics? Yeah, it's tactics. So that's 100 points for deft throwing. We're going to get that. The main reason is that we can then throw further, obviously, but the big reason is that throw variance is halved. So we're going to be better at that. Let's put on the sun veil. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, we got a lover's blossom. That is nice. We need the lover's blossoms to create Ubernostrum injectors. It's a pretty rare drop. So, yeah, good. Well, that's nice, because again, we're not mutated. So if we lose a limb or something like that, we need to... rely on stuff like that. Like the Ubernostrum injectors. Let me see, is that good? Yeah, that's good. Alright, that is Red Rock basically done. I'm going to... oh yeah, there's more jilted lovers. Just going to kill them. Alright, okay, good. Let's go back up. We're gonna go back up. And I'm going to take this path. I'm going to take the old school way. Just for shits and giggles. Maybe get us a few more tubers, you know. And it's I'm usually too lazy to do this because it's not that useful anyways. But you know what? Like, there's still centipedes and stuff around here, which gives us some decent XP at this point. So why the heck not, you know? Okay, there's that. Fantastic. So I'm just going to take the time to go through the entire thing. How about that? All right. It's tarry and slimy. It's just not a fun combination. I mean, it's fine, but... okay. Quickly explore the entire thing. Something the bat is hostile. Brew. Here we go, here we go. Need to keep in mind to get Harvestry once we get to Joppa via the water ritual. No. Okay, let's go up. Wait. I do want to murk that thing. Here we go. You know, just on the off chance of getting another thingy. Again, it's a very rare drop. Oop, yeah, beetle bumps don't really mess around. Need to use my skills more. Jeez. Okay. Oop. Here we go. Oop. Here we go. All right. At least that's a level up. Yep. All right. So it's time to get ourselves some cooking and gathering, and we're gonna get butchery. Again, harvestry we're gonna learn in Joppa, Oh, there's some stuff going on here. These are just Kindle thumbs on Tari areas. Like if an area has the Tari modifier, Tarpools Redrock, as you can see up there in the upper right of the screen on the status bar. Some enemies can have the Kindle thumb modifier. And what that means is they have flaming hands. I think just basic flaming hands, like not great flaming hands, so you don't need to worry too much about it. But they can light things on fire. Come on. I believe it's just the flaming hand mutation. And usually like these enemies will have them on level 1 or something, so it's not... You don't need to worry too much about it, but yeah. Oop. So, let's just bash our way through here. Alright. Alright. With this character, we definitely want to go to the Rusted Archway to get ourselves our first cybernetics. Because cybernetics are fun. They give a good chaos factor in runs. That's like the one thing I like about Truekin. Is that... you know, it's kind of fun to... Right, I can do this. It's kind of fun to... oh, we don't have a missile weapon. We definitely need to get our hands on one. It's kind of fun to have like the additional skill points and stuff like that, you know? And the higher attributes. Okay. It's not a big thing, but yeah. Again, I prefer mutations, but here we go. Where's the historic site? Up there, okay. Alright, Argive has restocked his inventory. Let's see whether you have any additional item mods. Yes, lantern and recycling. We don't really need those. So maybe we're not gonna get those. Flashbang M Mark III, high-powered magnet. Recycling is kind of fun, but no, not really. Okay, let's check this. Freezing bronze dagger. Okay, we're just going to take the cell out and sell the other thing. Yeah, it's just a freezing thing. Okay, let's quickly go to Tam. To Tammy boy, hey. So, do you have anything interesting? Combat longsword, yeah, none of the things that we would want. That's okay. Let's get the lead slugs, and let's just get rid of the stuff that we don't need. Which is a lot of this, you know. I do want to get some more water, so that is actually okay. Is that it? Gershnikov we need to keep for now. Oh yeah, miner's helmet, we don't need that. The torches, we don't need those. I think I picked them up for some reason, I don't know why. Okay. Alright, we're gonna use this poor chap's house again, as we always do. And we're gonna drop off the sheaf of tattered parchment. We're gonna drop off the Dreadroot Tubers. 18. That's a good haul. That's a good haul of Dreadroot Tubers. And now we're gonna cash in the quest. Here we go. Boom. Fixed spray foam, indeed. Let me check you out. Disliked by antelope, disliked by fungi. You know, let's do it. It's just a dislike, that is okay. And let's learn harvestry. Here we go. Let me just quickly check with our friend Mehmet down here. Take about villagers of Kiakuk, here disliked by mollusks. That's okay. We already have Harvest Tree, we don't really need to do that. Did I actually check this, by the way? I think I did. I see the wax there. Yeah. Alright. So let's check our quests. Weird Wire Conduit, Turkuwa. I did not talk to the... I did not get the 6-day stilt quest. You kinda should get that as soon as you can, which means the start of the game, because what might actually happen is if he steps into the view of Argive, Argive is gonna kill him. And that is just something that is not unlikely to happen, so... Alright, let's go to the Rust Wells. I'm just gonna hightail it over here. And we're just gonna get the wire and be out here again. There's a lot of unusable wire here. I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage. Wow, jeez. The stronger baboons are not messing around. Take out a few of the enemies here. Definitely need to miss our weapon. I'm definitely going to try to get like a chain gun or something. Oh. There's a glow white here. Oh, am I gonna die? No, not yet. Okay. Oh. Oh. Can I rest? Oh, there's a spider. Rest back up. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Yeah, getting surrounded by these folks. Maybe not the best idea. Okay, there's something... There should be a wire around here. Like a wire strand with 50 foot of wire. There it is. Down there. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Boom. 50 feet of copper wire. Okay. All right, good. Fantastic. Let's try to find the next one. Okay, these are unusable. Oop, frozen solid. And that was a freeze grenade, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's okay, it's just snapjaws. That can be nasty if there's other things around that are more dangerous. Yeah. Rest, here we go. Okay. Alright, good. So, let's see, where are we? I'm famished, oh no. Okay, there we go, there it is. Okay, still hostiles nearby, yes, still more snapjaws. Preserve, and we're just going to do beetle jerky, and we're going to keep the mushrooms for now. Yeah, okay, that's a bad one. That's not good. It's not a good recipe buff, but it's fine. Let's go down. We already found the wire. We don't need to explore the rest. Honestly. Okay. Here's the next one. All right. Hey, some wine. Somebody was having a good time down here. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's go down. Already found the wire, so no need to stick around. Yeah, at this point when you get like the spark ticks, it's actually kind of alright to stick around and to do the entire maps. So whatever. Is that just... Oh, it's another rest station. Okay. Be careful about that. Conk. Go. Conk. Here we go. Alright. We'll rest back up. And continue. Have we found the wire already? I think we haven't. There it is. Nice. Let's go back. Boom. 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 Let's go here. Okay. Take the wire. Here we go. And let's get the bathroom quest. Here we go. So now we have a Joppa recoiler. Where is it? With no cell, but we have a few cells, so that's good. The thing is, I'm not going to go to the underground just yet. The thing that we're going to go do first is we're going to go to the rusted archway, and we might do the first historic site too, because we might find cybernetic things there. So that's the plan for now. Let me just quickly go here. Do we have more things to drop off? No. Oh, the Gershling corpse. Yeah, right. We don't need that. Just drop a corpse in that poor chap's house. That's how you do it. Yeah, we're gonna keep the rest. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay. Let's just cook. Let's just preserve and then cook. Let's eat some apple mats. Here we go. And now we're gonna... we're lost. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So let's change a few maps. Yeah, we regained our bearings. Good. Are we gonna be lost again? No! Let's go here. Alright, good. Oh, there's like chain guns over there. I would love a chain gun, but... Oh, shit. Wow. There's a beetle here. Okay. Can duck behind the beetle to not incur the wrath of the chain gun, which is kind of nice. What are you seeing that you're not resting? Okay, now we are. Okay, let's destroy the chain gun. Oh! Heal up again. Okay, there's some stuff going on here. Oh, it's rusted now. Okay, good. Oh, it can still shoot me. Whew! Wow. That was a thing. Carbide arrows. Sure. So what do you want? 3 liquid cooled items. Okay. A peculiar contraption. Alright. So the battles just give you little quests. You need to procure items for them. And they will reward you with something, and the rewards can be really good. And not necessarily really good, but some of them will, for example, permanently increase an attribute. You know, that's one of the few ways you can do that without using your level up stuff. So that's really awesome, because that lets you go beyond the stuff that you can sort of get in a guaranteed way. I know the stuff that you can actually get is very limited through that. Okay, let's go down. So the main reason we are here is that this dungeon, this is a fixed dungeon, not a particularly challenging or interesting one, But if you play Truekin, what you will find here is a guaranteed becoming nook. Or like 2 guaranteed becoming nooks and some cybernetic credits. And that is great because... Oh, Ita and the Earthling. Nice. That is great because... you know? I want to find that stuff. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we need to do this. Oh, Chingam turrets. Okay. We need to be a little bit careful about this. Okay. Oh yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think they are sometimes... I think they get damage when they attack the Beetle or something. I'm not sure how that works. For Elastan Skullcaps, that's not that hard. You find the... with great renown, so we are gonna get reputation from that. Elastan Skullcaps, you can get them... like some enemy... like you get a lot of Elastan Skullcaps is what I'm saying. Like some enemy drops them. I don't quite remember right now which ones, but they're not hard to come by. How many lead slugs do we have? 900. Okay. Yeah, destroyed a lot of turrets here. Which is good, because again, I intend to use a chain gun myself at some point. We're gonna go full heavy weapons with this character. Okay. I don't know, just for shits and giggles, because I never really do that otherwise. Okay. Oh, there's Templars here. Oh, that's a group of Templars, a full group. We are kind of lucky that they don't come for us right now. Yeah, we're kind of lucky that they are not coming for us right now. That's very good. Ooh. All right. At a later point, when we're stronger, we're gonna fucking murk the Poodles Templars because fuck the fascists. But right now, it's just gonna end up me getting murked, you know? Like that's not a... we need to be smart about this. Alright, okay. Honestly, the biggest point against Truekin is that the fascists like us. And that's not good. That's not good. We want to change that. Just out of principle, you know? Don't know why I incurred the wrath of the hermits, but I guess just accidentally attacked one of them. It's fine. It's just a big old murking again. Okay, let's do that. Bear jerky and fine wafer, I guess. Not a good one. Steel short sword. Nope. Not really looking for that. Alright. Quickly explore the rest of the map. Sometimes you find like ruins full of scrap and stuff down here, which is kind of nice. Some goggles to take those apart. Can probably tinker up a bunch of grenades already. So I might do... There we go. Spiked steel gauntlets. What do we have? We have steel gauntlets, but spiked steel gauntlets, I actually do want that. Unarmed attacks. Yeah, if we do get ourselves some... If we are able to get ourselves some hand bones cybernetics, then the spike gauntlets are actually kind of nice. Okay. All right. Let's see. Carbide battle axe. I'm just gonna pick it up. Why not? Okay. Let me just quickly check with tinkering. Yeah, we could build one of them. Later, we're gonna have a ton of these. So whatever. Like the phasic power systems, you just collect like nothing. Okay, spring turret grenade. Oh, that's neat. EMP grenade. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm going to get those. And an advanced toolkit. Ooh. What am I doing? Oh no, that's just a different... Oh, folded carbide wrist blade, huh? Compass bracelet. Uh-huh. Carbide hammer. Yeah. Business. There's a lot of good stuff here. Small box. That's a hover sled. We're gonna equip that right now. Why not? Might as well. I think I left one of these. Yes, there we go. EMP grenade, because I misunderstood what was going on. Raw bear meat. Sure. Carbide arrows. Sure. You're really not carrying much, aren't we? We have 76. Oh no, it's the hover sled that does that, right? Let me see, what does that do? I think it just reduces it by 50. Oh, by 75, yeah, right. We're just going to carry that around for the time being, because, you know, it's good. Like, it's gonna be... We don't really need floating glow spheres or anything, so we might as well just have that. Okay. So we have a folded carbide wrist blade. I'm going to put that onto my arm. And I'm going to put the compass bracelet on the other one. Here we go. And also, we're going to use the carbide hammer. Here we go. Full carbide wrist blade, like, again, we're not especially good at dual wielding, or rather not good at all. There's still a chance that we can get a hit in, so we might as well. You know, a lot of decisions in this game are, we might as well. It might give us a minuscule advantage at some point, and that's kind of enough to consider it. It's like that extra point in DV when you don't really have any DV anyways. But you know, you might survive an attack that you wouldn't survive otherwise, just on an off chance. And that's enough. Okay. Engraved weird artifact. It's a flamethrower. Is a flamethrower a large weapon? It's a heavy weapon. Uh-huh. Let's use the flamethrower. Because we can. We're gonna be all about... Ooh, that's actually kind of awesome. Need to get all the oil that we can get. There's the cybernetics. Very nice. So the becoming nooks are going to be somewhere around here. I think we just have 3 credits, which isn't that much, but it's also not nothing. We might get ourselves an additional implant if we find anything good, that is. You know, you never know. You never know what you find. Sometimes it's just some nice little utility stuff. Okay, so what do we have? Stabilizer arm locks. Agility is 6 points higher. That's kind of neat, actually. Let's get that. Yeah. Biodynamic power plant. Yeah, that's only for jacked mods. We're going to get that too, though. Okay, none of these are ones that I'm going to install right now. I think we might use the arm locks. But I might not have enough credits for that. Let me just quickly check. No, it's 2 license points. Okay, yeah, we could do that. We might do that. It's just higher agility, but we might take those out at a later point. There's just one becoming Nokia, huh? Oh no, it exploded? Whoa. Okay, hello, effective dig. Yeah, that's fun, right? Esper with Dominate is super strong anyways. Templar Squire, at what level does the Templar Squire start out? I think I never went for a Templar with at level 13, okay. Yeah. Usually it's like the lower the better, right? But you know, that's kind of fun. I played that build a lot. Oops, sorry. That's the auto mod. It's kind of shit, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, where's my OBS? There we go. You know, like that's okay. Again, I played the Dominate Esper a lot, and then I finished the game with it like 2 times or something like that, and then I kind of stopped going for that. So we're gonna go down here. There might be like cybernetic stuff down here, so we're just gonna check that out. Again. And I'm playing a Truekin right now. I usually do not play Truekin because I don't know, I don't really like Truekin. I play mutated humans, but just for today, why not, you know? Haven't played Truekin in years. No, that's not actually true, but I played probably 98% mutated human and 2% Truekin, I don't know. If legendary Isachari Rifler, heightened speed, adrenal control, and triple charge. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, the legendary ones are always good. Like some of them will just have absurd stats. You know, the classic is to go for the ringed baboons. The high level baboons. Which is just bonkers, you know? Like because they have like, they can have like 60 strength or something like that. They have ridiculous stats, and you can just, and they start at level 1, so you can essentially just build them however you want. It's been a long hello Ego Slip. It's been a long time since you played this game. Looks like a lot has changed. Yeah, right? Yes, Dominate builds are great. The thing is, again, you know, I finished the Tomb of the Eaters a few times with Dominate builds. This book's just called Face. That's very good. And then I was just like, yeah, okay, I'm kind of done with this type of build until maybe something significantly, like a significant amount of additional stuff is gonna come in, you know? Ooh, Beekeeper, that's nice. I'm not gonna use the portable beehive, but I am going to get myself some of this honey. So we're gonna pour that into this. Yes, indeed. Here we go. The thing is just like the domination thing is so good. The fact that you can just change maps, you know? And yeah, and that's really good. I actually do hope that they don't change this, because it's a thing that you might think of as a balance issue, but it kind of is not. It's just a really cool thing that is really fun, and sometimes you just have to leave these things in. So yeah. You know, sometimes you just have to have a few things that are really strong and powerful. I don't think it breaks the game, actually, is what I'm saying. Also because it can be hard to get a good companion, right? It's not like a use this build to win kind of situation. Okay, alright. Sorry, I have automod installed for some things, and it doesn't like to use, doesn't like that word, which makes sense. Espers definitely are in a decent place, and once they changed the way the physical mutations worked, that also was really good. Like, I do like now that you have sort of the rapid advancement stuff. Physical mutations were really kind of gimped a little before that changed. And you know, with the Espers, you do have the psychic glimmer stuff, which offsets this a little bit, and that can be rough. Like the psychic glimmer, like especially once you get to the with the mental mirror nerve, indeed, and all that kind of stuff, like the Seekers and the like one of my last characters. I think I had like one of the recent Espers that I was playing that I got pretty far in. It wasn't a I did not play a Dominate Esper, it was a different build. And I got pretty high level, but at some point I ran into a Seeker with Psychic Thralls, and there was like cherubs as Psychic Thralls on the overworld map, and they just murdered me, right? So that can be like, that can be rough stuff that happens there. So I got killed by a cherub on the overworld map, like on the not on the overworld map, but like upstairs, you know. Usually you only run into cherubs at level 30 and beyond, and in the Tomb of the Eaters. Once you actually get through to the top of the Tomb of the Eaters, I mean. Beetle jerky. Vine wafers. And those things are terrifying, especially if you don't have companions that can take the hits for you. Alright, let's just explore this. Okay, I actually need to... Boop. Let's dig. I think you can actually dig through rubble now, which is good. Where's my tools? Here we go. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. Okay. So we're not gonna do it, whatever. Alright, what do I have? Yeah, let's use this. Level 13 water ritual him into my party. 40 plus stats across the board. Mutation, teleport, killing everything for you. Well, it's a bit boring now. Yeah, that is fun. Again, that's the awesome thing about the baboon queens. The ringed baboons. Those are the legendary baboons, right? They will have the super high stats, and they start out at level 1. And they already have like the... Sometimes they will. Like, they vary in stats a bunch, but they might have nerfed that actually a little bit, but I'm not sure. So you can just build them however you want. But yeah, that's also pretty cool. Legendary Mechanimist at level 30. 40 plus stats across the board. Teleport mutation. Yep. Again. That kind of stuff is amazing. But that's also the reason why, you know, I haven't played Dominate anymore. Because, you know, I want to do it myself, essentially. That's just kind of more fun to me right now, so yeah. Ether injector, yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Ooh. The gel weep here. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's get some of that gel. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Oops. Oh, do not need to no, it's brackish gel. I don't need that. So let's put that out. Yeah, I like. So one of the things that is, now that I've finished the game a bunch of times and stuff like that, is like I actually find it more fun to play with builds that are not super effective, kind of, in a weird way. Oh, there's a normal voider right here. That's not a death zone over here. It's not really a death zone because, you know, even the bigger voiders aren't that great, but yeah. Okay. The clockwork beetle. It's a member of the Cabal, so it's not a spawned clockwork beetle, so we probably don't have ticking vents around, which is nice. Yeah, again, I don't like playing Trukin all that much, both for sort of gameplay reasons, maybe. Like the cool thing about the Trukin is that you have a lot of RNG with the cybernetics, right? Like you can get really lucky with cybernetics, but you can also just get weird stuff and just roll with the weird stuff. That's actually the stuff that is most fun to me in this game at this point. You know, just create a bonkers character with like ridiculous cybernetics. That's kind of the fun thing about Trukin for me. In a role-playing sense, it's not cool that you are liked by the Putus Templars. Fuck the Putus Templars, essentially. But then again, whatever, right? We're gonna kill them anyways. Once we get strong enough, we're gonna murk those Templars. So, whatever. Okay. And it's gonna happen anyways. Like once, I think even as a Trukin you can't get around the attack on Grid Gate, right? So whatever. Okay. Okay. Might be. I'm not sure. Never seen that before, so. Okay, these are just time-crusted bones. Nothing interesting. Nope. Oh, that's a mimic. Yeah. Here we go. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna get. Yeah, let's max out the cooking and gathering. Let's get endurance. Here we go. I should probably actually... Oops. Now that we are actually using heavy weapons, we should get those. We should max out that tree. Okay. Let's go down. This does not seem to be sort of the cybernetics type of historic site though. So, yeah, but still. We're just gonna go for the artifact now. Which don't think I've ever found an artifact that was actually great, but you know, why not? Always pretty good as like trade goods or to sacrifice for mechanimist reputation, you know. Before we do Bethesda. Yeah, and lots of books indeed. Also good for trading. Or like post level 30 experience from the librarian. Okay. Gipur. Alright. I think there's just a little bit of fence there. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Okay. Let's go down. This is a pretty deep historic site, actually. Okay, some Reshef, that's nice. Also for some good post-level 30 reputation. Okay, alright. A lot of statues down here. Getting some juicy Sultan gossip. Okay, let's go down. Boom, here we go. Oh, that's what's that, Sleepbeard? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna cheese a bit using the stairs. Alright. Okay. The thing is, one of the factions in this historic site is unshelled reptiles, right? Like the salamanders and like the sleepbeard and stuff. So we need to be careful whether we might run into... Oh, there's an Uber Nostrum. Nice, okay. Whether we might run into... It's a tattoo gun, sure. I'm gonna drop that off. Like Rimwicks, Rimwicks. That might be a spawn here. And I'm definitely not ready to deal with them. So we don't really have any cold resist. I do have a blaze injector, so if we run into one, we're gonna have to use the blaze. But yeah. Okay. Legendary glow moth, huh? There we go. Did not check out the reputation. So steel mace, yeah, from their culture. Let's have it. No, that's we're gonna keep it like that. Okay. So it doesn't confuse me going forward. Okay. We're gonna drop the steel mace at some point anyways. Alright, more books, good. The Children of Clane. Of Gershhair. So Gersh have hair, huh? Identify him unmistakably. Okay. Let me see, what do we have? The Blessed Hue of Turkuwa. It's a hand axe, probably. 50% of the time the fates have their way. That's fun. And at least we get the credits, so that's pretty neat. Okay. Alright. You know what? I think that's it. Around here. Anything else? No. Yeah. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Joppa. Gonna go back to Joppa. We're gonna check with our friends here whether they have anything interesting. Oh, another flamethrower. Interesting. Well, we already have a flamethrower, so we're just gonna keep that one. The Let's Flex we don't really need. You have an Elastine Skullcap, and we have a Betel quest to get Elastine Skullcap, so I'm just going to buy one of them. So yeah, let's do that. Anything? No. Alright, let's drop off some stuff. I'm going to drop off a bunch of these books. I'm going to keep some of them for trading. I'm going to drop off the implants. We're going to drop off the Dreadroot Tube. What's that? Sleeper Gland. Okay, we need to preserve that stuff. That's fine. Could do stem and the Lover's Blossom. Here we go. We can keep the grenades. Let's disassemble that one. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Steel Warhammer. Oh no. Oh, let's drop that off. We're going to drop these off. We're going to keep the artifact. We're going to trade that away at a later point. Let's disassemble those, and here we go. So let's quickly go to Archive and see whether he has any mods. Oh yeah, you have coprocessor. We might get that. We might get that. Ooh, for chain gun. That's Tinker 2, right? Yeah, it is. We're gonna find... We're probably gonna find a chain gun by some other way. We don't need to tinker it up. But I am going to get this. And we might as well get recycling, why not? Recycling isn't that useful, but always go for item mods. Okay. Like that. Could get a... Let's get a little bit more. Let's get rid of that. Let's get some more water for going down. That's a lot of thirst thistles and stuff down there, so yeah. What do our tinkering bits say? We don't have that many phasic power systems, huh? So what I'm gonna do right now is... Yeah, let's disassemble that. And let's disassemble that. And we're just gonna tinker up a few high explosive grenades. And we're gonna use those. And let's go down. I think we're good for now. I think we're good. Do we have anything? Yeah, let's eat that for now. It's fine. Are we inspired? No. One thing that I forgot. Let's drop this. Let's drop this. Let's drop this. We don't need those. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the underground. Just going to go beneath Joppa and explore a little bit. Before we continue with the main quest, before we go to Gridgate and stuff. And we have a Joppa recoiler, there's no reason not to do this. And there's those temporal rifts, which could, like, we could... Oh. Are these... These are mechanimists, right? Yeah. Chosen by Shekinah. Okay. I'm going to take a quick little break for about 2 minutes. I need to go to the restroom. And then we're going to continue in the underground and just explore that for a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. So, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to go. We're essentially just in the world underground now, which is nice. Yep. We're just going to explore for a bit and try finding some good stuff, which is something that might happen. Let me see, recipes with fire and gasta paste, okay. Spicy dip, okay. Okay, that's nice, that will sell. The recipe books are kind of alright in that sense. Okay, let's get ourselves some of that luminous mushrooms. And just, yeah. And then we're just gonna go ahead and explore for a little bit. There's no need to rush, you know. Oh yeah, the flamethrower is kind of neat. We need to be kind of careful that we don't murk somebody that we don't want to murk with this. but yeah, it does seem to do some decent damage. At that point we're probably going to switch to some other heavy weapons once we can find them, but yeah. Again, I've never really played with heavy weapons, so this could be fun. Alright, let me just quickly check you. Admired by robots. Oh yeah, I do want that actually. Hey buddy. Yeah, I mean, it's at least 100 reputation with robots. It's not nothing. Oh, we could learn proselytize. Minus 300, yeah, that's a lot. Let's share some secrets. And you know, like, we're not gonna learn this, but that gives us some additional mechanimist reputation, which is very good. We want that, so that we don't need to murder folks in the enclave in Bethesda Susa. And that's just like, you can do it. I've done that a few times to just kill everybody down there, but if you can avoid it. The main problem is that the normal way that you come in will just put you under fire from everything at once, and that's bad. So the best thing that you can do is to get that reputation, or you like dig in from elsewhere. That's also something that you could do, and make it a little bit easier, you know, to have a bit of a choke point at least. Oh, that's a high explosive mine. Oh no, it's a disintegration, right? Wasn't high explosive. Okay. But that is all something for later. For now, we're just going to go around in the underground, and we're going to try to get a little bit deeper. I want to get at least beyond level 10 of the underground. So if we find stairs, we're going to take them. Oops, I do not want the Snapjaw corpse, however. Let's drop that. Oh yeah, right, and let's learn this. Oh no, that's Tinker 2, okay. I should probably mod my stuff, don't I? Counterweighted, the carbide hammer. I don't have pure alloys yet, so no. I mean, I could mod that to be counterweighted. Yeah, let's just do that, why not? The spiders are just running away. Jeez, okay. So right now we're in the subterranean salt marshes, and that's not super interesting generally. And there's other stuff that is... Oh. Are you angry at me? No, you're not. Okay. Oh, you can do mind sundering, huh? Let me see. Admired by Fellowship of Wardens, okay. You have some cool stuff that I would like to get, but I'm not going to kill you, because you're gonna kill me. Let's do the water ritual, why not? Cabal of whatever. Villagers of Mapur. Well, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Live and drink. Oh yeah, worshippers of Oboroku. Oborokoru. Those are the folks that are also in Kyakukia. The big ape stepped on a sprouting orb. And I think they won't free themselves, so he's just stuck in there now. Which is fun. Okay, there's some beetles. Those beetle nests are kind of cool for getting a bunch of beetle jerky. Like in terms of sort of the basic health meat, that's a good way to get a lot of that. Okay. And for now that's also some decent experience. We get like 100 a pop, which is nice. Okay. Well, we can actually use that to kind of farm a little bit. But, you know, that's not really much reason to power game in this game. Like, you always will find enough. Because of how sort of the diminishing returns work, you will always kind of find enough experience. Oh yeah. Do need to be a little bit careful. Because we are taking a few hits here. It's more of a battle of attrition than anything, but if we get too low, we need to kinda do something about that. Maybe take a salve. We have enough of them, it's fine. As long as we keep one that we can psychometry. That we can examine via psychometry, that's alright. Okay, 26 health. Still kind of okay. I'm just gonna wait for them to spawn. That stuff. And there we go. Oh. Okay. Oops. Phone did a thing. I think that's it now, yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright, that was good. That got us basically an entire level worth of experience, which is nice. Alright. So, let's take a look at this. The Bane of Tush. Alright. Sounds kinda... I don't know. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Okay, that's it. If you're in the underground, you don't really need to explore the entire maps. Stairs down, very good. Okay, we're going to take those. Oh, and there's the big bro snapjaws, which is nice. Oh yeah. Let's see, what do we have here? Sometimes they will have interesting things, like this, for example. Instead of the leather boots, we're going to pick up the obsidian crease. All right. Yeah, segmented earthworms also pretty good, because there's still 35 experience a pop, and these groups are usually pretty large, so yeah, at this point these things are kind of nice. The howler's also pretty good because that's 750 experience. Just about collecting that experience right now. Ooh, carbide plate armor and a floating glow sphere. We don't need the floating glow sphere, but we're gonna pick it up anyways. I'm going to equip the carbide plate. We're gonna go with a plate for now. Things are gonna get pretty heavy, but such it is and such it goes. Chain pistol. We're just gonna disassemble this. That's a vibro dagger. Replace the cell. Now and disassemble that. At some point we're gonna have so many chem cells that we can disassemble. Once we get sort of the beta cells, you don't really need to bother with normal chem cells anymore. And that will give us a lot of number 1 tinkering bits. And that will allow us to make a lot of these. You know, you've seen the amount of damage that did. The Mark III high explosive grenades are really good for dealing damage. Small trinket. I have no oil. Oh, yeah, that just tears through oil, huh? But I have oil. I have 20. Oh, I tried to reload. I think that's what that was. Okay, that's a solar cell. Nice. Okay. That's another weird artifact. And that thing. Yeah, that works. How much? Yeah, it's like 1 dram of oil per shot. Okay. Yeah, we need to get some more oil. Definitely. The thing is also, if we run into like a robot boss, for example in the jungle, now we need to keep in mind to use Rebuke Robot. And then do the oil ritual. Because we definitely want to get that robot reputation. Okay, let's get tank. Alright. That was kind of a good map here. Found some cool stuff. Oh, Panther's Cloak. What do we have? Oh, the flamethrower is on the back? Oh, I did not know that. I actually did not know that. Interesting. Okay. Oh well. Or maybe heavy weapon always takes up the back slot? I don't know. Again, I've never really used heavy weapons before. Okay, so that takes up that slot. Yeah, the back slot isn't that important. But, nah, okay. It's fine. We're gonna see. Like once we get sort of the big boys, so like the blast cannons and stuff like that, that's gonna be pretty fun. That's gonna be pretty fun. Okay. So now we're down here in the caves. Which is good, because that's where I want to be. Do I have a oh yeah, I have that. Choosing green. We are inspired, so let's get our that and that. Let's get us. Oh no, we're gonna do beetle jerky. I want to get the Golgotha recipe ready. Eat the meal. No. None of them is the good stuff. Okay, we need to do this again then. Save, no, saves versus disease. That's actually what I want. Whenever you take damage, 8 to 10% chance you get. You know what? This is actually kind of nice. Okay, that's gonna be the thing that we're gonna use in Golgotha. You didn't get a book merchant, yeah. In the stilt in your current playthrough, searching for a scribe to dominate and store in the stilt or somewhere else accessible. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you don't get the stuff you want in the stilt. It's always very specific, but you know. Also for like a spray bottle. Whenever I really need a spray bottle, because I have a fungal infection that I want to get rid of, the appropriate merchant never spawns in the stilt. Like you can get it, like you can find spray bottles sometimes, so, but yeah. All right. Just gonna keep going. Randomly. Is that oil? It's all brackish, diluted. Oh no, this one is just oil. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get that stuff into our flamethrower. Okay. And we're gonna collect the rest in a water skin so we can reload that. Okay, Celestine slippers with cleats. Kind of interesting, kind of cool. Schrodinger's pages for robot reputation, yep. To get at least neutral, right, with the robots. Things that you definitely want: robot reputation, insect reputation. And there's other ones that are neat too, but robot and insect is kind of the other two big ones. Yeah, Seeker reputation is too, yeah. If you get enough Seeker reputation, do the Mind Cops, the Glimmer Cops, are they then not hostile? I mean, you still get the otherworldly folks, right? That's a different thing. But the other dimensional folks. But the Seekers on. Okay, that's cool. Carbide folding hammer. Yes, indeed. I want that. And carbide boots. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's primary. Gonna get rid of that now. And we're gonna use the carbide hammer in the offhand. Okay. All right. Ooh. Hello. But yeah. Insect you kind of want because of the mirror bugs, you know? Like, mirror bugs are such a hassle otherwise. Did I not equip those? I did not pick them up even. That's bad. Where was that? Up here somewhere, carbide boots, yeah. And they are woolly as well, which is nice. That gives us some resistances. Boom, here we go. Let's drop that. Ooh, stairs down, nice. Very good, we're gonna take those. I'm just quickly gonna explore the rest of this. And then we go. But yeah. Insect reputation for the mirror bugs. And robot reputation mainly for, like, yeah, stuff like chrome pyramids is nice, but it's mainly against sort of the bad turrets downstairs. Like, sort of the post level 30 underground, you get like bad turrets. Like, yeah, I can just destroy like even a high level character. And having robot reputation really helps with that. So yeah. And you can like do fun stuff like hang out with chrome pyramids, you know. Oh, that's the next stairs down. Oh, that's very nice. I'm gonna get, oh, that's 8 at least. Doesn't seem to be anything interesting around here, but yeah, it's fine. Let's take the stairs. Let's take the stairs. I'm going for the disarm. Yep, indeed. I mean, I don't really go for, you know, I've killed a chrome pyramid to get the achievement, and usually I leave them alone now, but you know, this is not really worth the hassle, I find. But yeah, it's fun. Okay. What do we have here? I think we got a few weird artifacts and stuff like that. Yep, we have. Let me check this. Drum-loaded desert rifle. Yeah, no. Bioscanning bracelet. Oh, that's kind of neat. Once we get some better cells. Oh, that's a glitter grenade. Okay. I don't remember what I did when I killed the chrome pyramid. I think I just brute forced it. I think I had that was actually on the domination build, and I had my baboon queen on a very high level, and she could just tank a chrome pyramid at that point. Like, they were actually hostile. I think something like that. It was kind of nonsense. I don't quite remember how that went, but I think it was that. Or maybe I did do the... Maybe I was neutral with them. Don't quite remember. Okay. It's been a... I don't know. It was like... definitely more than a year ago, so I don't have that much recollection of it. Okay. Well, kind of funny, like that. When you start out playing this game, like this seems to be this super impossible thing, you know. And I was like, yeah, you can do that if you want, maybe. And the cool thing about this is, you know, it's all about a knowledge of how the game works. There's no, like, arbitrary stuff there. But you have to hold yourself back, yeah. There's no, like... You know, there's no, like, meta progression or whatever. That's always the thing that I don't like. It's so much more satisfying when you know that you could have done all this stuff in your first run. Theoretically. But you just didn't know how. I don't know, that kind of sort of knowledge progression is just so much more satisfying to me than arbitrary unlock stuff. It's generally my issue with a lot of sort of indie roguelikes. Okay. I mean, it's generally... whatever, it's a different thing, right? But it doesn't do it for me in the same way. Alright, okay. I hope this will remain forever unlock free. You know? Like, they do have the other game modes to mitigate it for folks who are not into sort of the harsh permadeath. And that's very good that this is in the game. I think that's awesome. But I hope they don't do sort of the overarching unlock thing. Level 15, here we go. Okay, let's see, what's that? High explosive grenade Mark 1. Let's disassemble that. Okay, there's a lot of Arconauts here, jeez. Okay. Take them out. Here we go. Let's see. Lots of bedrolls. Okay. Some more honey, but I think we have enough honey. Yeah, sure. How much water do we have? Oh yeah. We ran into a few thirst thistles. Let's pick up some more. Okay. Weird artifact. Helping hands. That's fun. Not gonna use those. Okay. Let me just quickly see. Yes, we do have an attribute point. We're gonna go full on strength here. Sweep is nice. Tinker 2, 23 intelligence. That's gonna take a while. But we're gonna have it at some point. I might actually put a point into intelligence. Like one of the spendable points, just to get Tinker 2 being overhung. I know a lot about that, you know. Sorry. I wonder what that... You know, these are just random text strings from anywhere. So, I wonder where that comes from. Sometimes you get funny book names. Okay. I think I have like 18. Let me see. Metal folding chairs at this point. Oh no. 2. 218, basically the same. Okay. Alright. Now this is going well so far. I'm happy with how this run is going so far. I should not say this. There's a perfect jinx to say this. But, you know. . putrescent stained freeze miner. How did that happen? Yep. Yeah. Just stepped into the mine like a chump. Okay. There we go. Ah, whatever. Don't need to actually bother with these folks here. Okay. Oh no, the weird, that was a mine, the weird artifact. Crikey. That's so dumb. Okay. Let's see, there's another Archanaut. Salt Hopper Mandible. Let's try that. How are we doing with tinkering? I'm getting a lot of phasic power systems in this run. Kinda low on that. Vacuum, okay. Glass and no more shame. Interesting. Okay, plastic tree. Let's just disassemble that. Oh, wait. That was food. Fermented yakweed. I kind of want that. Okay. Oh, it was an EMP mine. Okay, we're good. We're good. It wasn't like the most interesting map, but it was all right. We have something. It's a good friend, the nano pneumatic jackhammer. Okay. Let's tinker up a few more. Like one more, I guess. High explosive grenades. Need to just use them more. Okay. Yeah. High explosive grenades Mark III, huh? Oh dear. That's a big explosion. Always forget how big boy these are. Oh, that's an electro bow. Okay, we're just going to disassemble it. Again, we're going to keep the bioscanning bracelet. I haven't found that many chem cells yet. Usually, you know, it's mostly sort of from the mercurials and stuff like that that you just collect them en masse. But yeah. Okay. Freeze MK Mark III are also really good. You can murk some fools with that. Okay. Weird artifact. Let me just check this. Freeze Mark I. Okay. Let's keep that for now. Steel butcher knife. Carbide dagger. We're going to get that. Decent trade item. Okay. Nope, that was a sewage eel. Oh, another sewage eel. Let's not get iron shank from that. And we have honey and stuff, so it might be okay. But yeah. Also, it wasn't that hard to cure. Curing iron shank is not that difficult. Okay. haven't had much luck with the maps so far here. Okay. Not very interesting ones. Definitely want to go beyond level 10. At least in this. Well, let's see. Let's go for some maps. Oh no. Let's go for some more. I don't know. I might just, at some point I might just get out of here. Whatever. It's fine. Just to do something else. But yeah, no, this is not. It's just like it's kind of a dead end here. Let's go elsewhere. Right, I forgot there were stairs down here that I didn't take. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the jackhammer. Good thing I disassembled that. Hey, buddy. It's fine. Like, we can just... You know, just some aimless underground exploration is always kind of neat. Like, I just tend to do that after the Rust Wells. Just to, you know, get a bunch of... Can really use that to get your character a little bit up to speed. To get in sort of the higher tens of your level, and maybe find some cool things on the way. I don't know. I find that very useful. Okay, let's try the... Oh no, it's actually fine. Let's do a mushroom recipe. Just so that we have it once we need it. Yep. Let's take this one. Both are not the greatest ones, but I do want these buffs. Your Golgotha Ruller. Jesus Christ, I can't talk anymore. You're Golgotha Russia, you like the Holo Bracelet. I never do that. I don't know. You usually find those anyways, and I don't know. I never found that worth it. And also, like, the carbine that you get, it's not that. I don't know. I never find that worth it. I just hang out a bunch. I mean, Golgotha is fun, you know, but yeah. But yeah, you can do Golgotha early. Golgotha is not as scary as it looks. That's what I always tell new players is, like, don't worry. You can take your time in Golgotha. It doesn't seem that way, but that's just the music. That's just the music, and everything looks scary, but it isn't that bad. It's a turn-based game, you don't need to rush anything. Okay. Alright. Stairs down, nice. Very good. That was a no-one corpse, right? Yep. Okay. Let's go down. Ooh. Fungus area. Was that a honeyweep? Yeah, that's nice, but I'm gonna get out of the fungus area. Not interested in that right now. I mean, I do have the mushroom recipe right now, so might be lucky with itchy skin, but still. Why am I not doing any damage here? That was weird. Okay. No, it's fine. By dominating a flyer. Yeah. Yeah, that's really cheesy, but kinda cool. And eating some bananas. Yep. Oh, we're gonna go for some bananas later on. Definitely. Not today, probably. How late is it? Don't have my clock right now. But... gonna be going for a little bit longer, but at some point I'm gonna have to call it a day. Because I have to do things that are not sitting in front of a computer playing games. Alright. Nothing. Are we 10? Yeah. Let's try to get to 11. Hey, Falsting! How's it going? Ooh, stairs down. Nice. Very good. So this, right now, because you've talked about that in the comments, right? This is episode 499 on YouTube. The next one is going to be 500. And I'm kind of planning a thing for that. Talked about that earlier, but yeah, I started by, like, my Caves of Qud playing started a number of years ago on YouTube by just recording myself doing Let's Plays, like classic Let's Play stuff, right? Just like not streaming. It was kind of before, no, not before the streaming was a thing already, but it was just kind of a Let's Play thing, and I kind of switched to streaming at some point. But I still upload all the stuff on YouTube, and there's a lot of folks who watch me on YouTube, watch the archives on YouTube, and not don't watch me live. And doing all of that, I am coming up on 500 videos. Like, there's hundreds of hours of Caves of Qud footage by me on YouTube, which is kind of bonkers. So we are episode 500 is going to be the next one, and you know, I've kind of planned to do a fun thing for that. So my next stream is gonna be a big old extravaganza. I'm kind of planning to do sort of an all-day thing, like a long stream. Yes, combat gauntlets, that's nice. And I have to... I'm not yet sure when I'm gonna do that. Again, it's gonna be the next thing. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, because I have to plan that. Like, my life is not set up in a way where I can just do that, where I can just say, hey, I'm just going to stream a game all day, right? So I'm going to have to plan that for a bit. And I'm going to, you know, I'm going to announce that properly and all that kind of stuff on YouTube and on Twitch. I think I can just schedule a stream. I think that works. So I will do that. You know, keep an eye out for that. And then we're just gonna have a big old Caves of Qud extravaganza. We'll play the game for 8 hours or something like that. And we're gonna do some stuff, you know. I generally don't play with mods, but I'm planning to do a big old mod thingy to mod the game a whole bunch and do some fun stuff with that. Stuff like that. And whatever, I'm going to have to come up with some things to make that interesting. But it's gonna be a big old extravaganza, because yeah, 500 episodes is kind of crazy. Challenge runs, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna have some time, because I plan on doing a lot of stuff. So that's going to come up in the near future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to plan that, and until then, I'm probably going to play other games for the time being. You know, I've kind of locked myself into that now. So there's some other roguelikes that I have in my rotation. I've been playing a whole bunch of Zorbus recently, so I might play some Zorbus the next days or something like that. You know, just play some other, stream some other things. because, you know, now I have to do the big thing for the next stream. So it's gonna be at some point this or next week, probably. But again, I'm going to announce that properly. Do something like that. Skin harvest in Kenshi. I've not played Kenshi yet. I've heard rumblings. Ooh, there's a Dawn Glider boss group. They don't like me, right? Yeah. I think I don't want to get into trouble with them just now, so we're just going to stay out of that. Although, like a game where you can get skin harvested sounds like exactly my thing. I love to get my skin harvested. Insert the Scooby-Doo. That's my fetish image. It's not really my fetish. I would not particularly care for that in real life, I must say. Okay. Oops. Good. Make everything scalding from here. It's a brilliant idea, Jay. Fantastic. You know what? Let's do some fun stuff. Oh. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm poisoned? Oh yeah, from the spears, right. Oh, that's fine. I think that worked out fine. Nah, there's a feral la over there. Not exactly into that. Let's try to get a little bit closer. Yeah, the flamethrower is not really good as an all-purpose... There we go. As an all-purpose ranged weapon. Definitely want to get some other stuff. Progression is interesting. Getting your ass into repeatedly and defense is high enough to actually get an attack or two off. Okay. Still sounds interesting. Weird artifact. Flashbang grenade. Yeah, sure. Out of carbide swords. Okay, that was a weird artifact, right? Yeah. That's a semi-automatic pistol. We're just going to disassemble that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we can tinker up one more high explosive grenade. Yeah, the high explosive grenades are super useful. How many do we have right now? 2. Yeah, definitely need to build some more. Yeah, not high on the phasic power systems right now. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Gonna have to keep at least one cell for the Joppa recoiler so that we can get back out of here again. Especially once we get deeper, like getting chem cells is not that hard. Like the especially stuff like laser turrets, they drop chem cells like nothing. So you can get a lot of them that way. Level 16. What kind of tinker was that? Rifle turret tinker. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? So heavy weapon. City Creek. Sweep. Yes, let's get that. That sounds like a fun thing to do. 1, 2, so we're gonna put that on 3. Probably gonna be slightly ridiculous. We're gonna see. Okay. But yeah, Kenshi has been sort of on the outer edges of my radar for a time now. Because it seems to kind of be my shit, but well, there's only so many hours a day that I have. playing video games. Okay, let's just get a very basic recipe going. Any good now? None of them is good. No, let's do that one, whatever. Okay. I have 100 points left. So should probably get a few things. Let me see. What did I want to get? Tactics, right? Yeah, right. Tactics and deft throwing. Let's get that. Since I intend to rely a bit on grenades, might be not bad. Disarmed. Can we now disassemble? Yeah. The gelatinous prism really didn't know how to handle the burning. That's interesting. Also interesting, I think the way the agar maggots spew their gas when you kill them has changed. Usually it was just concentrated on one tile. And now it's just kind of spread around, which is interesting. Makes more sense this way. Don't know if it changes much, but it's just like, hey, a thing has changed. Things are different. Okay. Don't forget to hydrate, kids. Okay. Let's see. Burn. Yep. You know what? Like the flamethrower and the... Like just for this sort of early mid-game that we're doing right now. The flamethrower and the grenades. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, leather bracer. Let's get that, but that's not going to be useful because I only have one of them. Whatever. What were you? Chromeling. Sorry about that, but I want to quickly check what this is. Probably a stun rod, right? Yes, it is. So let's take out the cell and disassemble the thing. That means we can tinker up a few more high explosive grenades. Boom. Neat. Just throw that over there. Just blow everything up. Okay. Maybe I need to not waste those, but you know, it's okay. Alright. Yep, that was the Voider. As annoying as ever. Okay. Let's auto-explore this map right now. Why not? Was a Gershling corpse? No use for that anymore. There's a mimic. Where's that mimic? What's the mimic? Sandstone? Anything here? Shale sandstone. Oh. Oh, the pool of blood is the mimic. Interesting. Okay. I did not expect that. Cool. So let's just burn the voiders so we don't have to... Carbide hammer, we don't need another one. I need to be careful because I'm destroying the items. Crikey. I think I destroyed the item corpse over there. I definitely do not want that. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad, that's just ashes now. There might have been like some good stuff there. Snakeskin armlet. Good. Alright. How deep are we? 13 strata. Okay. I think I might not want to go much beyond 15. We're gonna see. Like then we get into the sort of the area where we might run into stuff that we can't deal with just yet. Oh, it's a turbo. That's cool. I'm not gonna use it though. Disassemble. I kind of like how they made bows better over time. Like using bows is actually kind of a viable thing now. Walking around the corner into a rimwick, yeah, indeed. Definitely do not want that to happen. I mean, I do have a blaze injector, I believe. Let me see. No, I don't have a blaze injector, actually. Okay, yeah, so rimwick would be bad. So maybe we definitely shouldn't go too deep. Okay. I mean, you can run into them anywhere. I got killed by a rimwick on the overland in one run. That's actually something that has happened to me before. Now, there's always like a minuscule chance of running into weird stuff anywhere. I also got killed by a Rhinox on the overworld before. Which is interesting. You know, just explore. I think it might have been so. I think it was like a ruin thing in the desert canyons. You know, one of these. There's never really anything interesting there, but I was exploring that, and then I just got by a Rhinox, which is, yeah, don't expect that to happen. And like, into a chrome pyramid mechanist convert. Also nice. Usually not a problem, right? Oh. Okay. Black and brown gel. I'm not particularly interested in engaging with that. There we go. What is this? Oh, there's some stuff here. Charred corpse. Patchwork coat, tattoo gun, and a semi-automatic pistol. Yeah, we're going to disassemble that at a later point. Probably for the heart rate until you realize what was happening. Yeah. There was at some point that got patched like a few years ago, I believe. But earlier, there was a thing where when there were creatures in the stilt, or anywhere for that matter, that spawned other creatures, the other creatures would not be part of the Mechanimist group. So they would spawn hostile stuff that would just depopulate a map, for example. At some point I had a thing where I think the librarian was something that spawned, like, I don't remember what that was, but that was a hoot. That was fun. Just wanted to talk to the librarian, but the librarian kept spawning hostile things in my way. And the cool thing is, because like I wanted the librarian to live, I couldn't just murk the librarian, you know. It was all a mess. Luckily they patched that at some point. Okay. There's some goatees around here. Alright. Okay. Two-handed carbide folding hammer. You know what? I am gonna use that for now, instead of the dual wielding that we're doing without having any dual wielding skills. So, For now, that's actually better. Two-handed carbide folding hammer. Here we go. Let's rest up a little bit before we continue. Cool. Ooh. Bunch of centipedes. Here we go. All right. Oh. There's some blue gels around. I don't need to find them. It's fine. Okay. Level 17. Here we go. That's some levels. Okay. Tactics. So we got deft throwing, which is fine. I might actually get charge. I think charge would probably be useful. I might gonna go for that. And then get charging strike. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna save up these points. Now I don't think I'm gonna go for dual wield. Originally I thought I would do that. Maybe get like full right hand bones or something like that and just tear through stuff with that. But you know, you never know what you're gonna get. And yeah, you can still reskill later on, or get that later on if that is in any way needed or anything. But for now, we might go with two-handed stuff. Oh, there's stairs down. Gets us to 15. Very good. We're gonna take those. All right, let's go down. What does the clock say? Okay. All right, folks. I'm gonna have to stop it now. So I'm not going to abandon this character, but this character is probably going to continue in the stream after the next one. Next one is going to be the extravaganza, the episode 500 extravaganza, whenever that will come. And after that, we're going to continue with this character, I guess. I don't know. There's a character, it's working out decently so far, so it's not a character I just want to drop. So there's that. In any case, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna call it a day now. You know, if you're interested in, I don't know, seeing my archives or whatever, you can follow me on YouTube. That's YouTube. I'm just another dying on YouTube. So there's that. Look for J Plays Caves of Qud. I guess it's sort of the longest running Caves of Qud playthrough playlist on YouTube at this point, probably. So if you want to watch a lot of Caves of Qud, you can do that. But I also play other games. Here on Twitch, I stream. I don't have a strict schedule because I'm not a profesh streamer. Probably gonna play some other roguelikes next for the next few normal streams, and at some point we're gonna do the big ol' Caves of Qud blowout thing. So that's gonna be fun. In any case, thanks Effective Dig for following, and thanks for hanging out in the chat. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good one. Bye bye.